Hey guys, what I want to discuss is, there's a huge misperception and misunderstanding, really, about what alkaline water is, what quote unquote alkaline water is, because, as you may know, I drink Kangen water. It's delicious, amazing water that's created by Kangen water ionizer that are from Japan. It's actually a medical device, and after drinking this type of water and doing a lot of research and understanding what real, alkaline water is, it's nothing you could find in the store. And a lot of people are actually, paying their money, their hard-earned money on this water, thinking that it will give them some special health benefits or something. So this is pretty much about alkaline water versus ionized alkaline water, which are two completely different things, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be discussing right now. So anything stored on a shelf, whether it's in a store, warehouse, it doesn't matter, is not alkalized water. Okay, and alkalized water is ionized alkaline water. Okay, and that's not what alkaline water is, and I'll explain in a second. So it will have no active hydrogen. It may have a pH of 9.5. This is not what makes the water therapeutic to the body. So they can add industrial chemicals to the bottled water to raise the pH, like sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, and different inorganic minerals to raise the pH of the water. So it chemically alters the water, but it's dead minerals. It's inorganic dead minerals, and it's still oxidizing. I run this test all the time to show how oxidizing that type of water is, and it's amazing. And I wish more people knew about this, but a lot of people don't. So that's why I'm talking about it. So the problem with artificially raising the pH of the water and chemically altering the water to raise the pH. Is that if somebody has like kidney disease or kidney issues, heart issues, or high blood pressure, it's just simply not good for them. You cannot buy Kangen water, which is real ionized alkaline water. You cannot buy Kangen water at a health food store or health food stores unless it comes straight out of the device. Kangen water is electrolyzed reduced water. Not alkaline water. There's a huge difference, very big difference. And when you buy bottled waters, or let's say you buy quote unquote alkaline water, somebody's paying, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, I've even seen $15 a bottle. It's sad. It's deception. It's not right. It's unfair, and people deserve to know. So you must understand first that there are no health benefits to drinking alkaline water. Okay, this has been scientifically proven, and this is because alkaline water is not the same as alkaline ionized water. Okay, and that's what Kangen water is alkaline ionized water. Alkaline water. What is alkaline water? Alkaline water is any water. Okay, doesn't matter. It could be reverse osmosis. It could be distilled. Doesn't matter. It could be your toilet water. Okay, but alkaline water is any water that has a pH above 7.0. And 7.0 in the water world, if you know anything about pH, 7.0 is neutral. Okay, so this can be achieved in many ways. You can add baking soda, like I said, sodium bicarbonate. That's what a lot of these, these stores have bottled waters that say alkaline water on it, and that's really one of the main, additive that they add to the water is baking soda. If you read in the fine print, it says sodium bicarbonate. That's what that is. So you can add baking soda to tap water or bottled water to make it alkaline. You can you can make your water quote unquote alkaline in so-called natural processes by adding alkaline minerals to the water. It's not the same. However, ionized alkaline water, which is what Kangen water is water that is created by water ionizers. Okay, this is what the ionizers at one point in time were only used in hospitals, and now they have them in homes. Don't be fooled by, knockoffs and, quote unquote competitors to the company Enagic, but Enagic is the only true company that actually manufactures real medical, water ionizers. And so this process is called water electrolysis. Okay, so this is what Kangen water is. This process occurs inside of the electrolysis chamber of the water ionizer machine. The key term here, okay, it's not alkaline water. It's ionized. The key term is ionized, and this is what makes alkaline water and ionized alkaline water two completely different things. Okay, the confusion stems from the fact that the phrases, alkaline water and alkaline ionized water are used interchangeably and are easy to confuse for the same thing to uneducated consumers. It's just, they prey upon, uneducated consumers that are ignorant to the fact of what this water really is. Sellers of so-called natural alkaline water filters prey upon this confusion to trick naive shoppers in only what we can call an alkaline water scam by selling them a high-price off-the-shelf mineral-adding filter to raise the pH of the water, just like if you raise the pH of the water by adding baking soda. This natural alkaline water thus only has a pH or a higher pH, and this is not what gives the water its health benefits. It just chemically alters the water and raises the pH. And people are actually buying it thinking that it's good for them. Notice that in any medical studies, and I'm talking unbiased medical clinical studies from credible sources, obviously, National Institute of Health, PubMed, Molecular Hydrogen Institute. Notice that in the many medical studies, the water is called reduced water or electrolyzed reduced water. This means that the water was created by an electrical process called ionization, or also known as water electrolysis. So sellers of natural alkaline water filters will tell you that, the water from ionizers is artificial, which it's not, but because it uses the process to create the alkaline ionized water, and that it is harmful. This is completely false. This is very untrue. In all the medical research studies, the health benefits are only derived from ionized alkaline water. So sellers of so-called natural alkaline water filters are attempting to deceive you into purchasing their cheaper filters with this marketing trick, and your lack of knowledge, what they are selling to you is truly an alkaline water scam, because all they are selling is a filter which adds minerals to the water, which only raises the pH of the water, such as if you were to add baking soda to your water. So there's a huge difference. Understand that the structure of Kangen water makes it an incredibly healthy component of anyone's diet, because this type of water is reduced through electrolysis. It contains many more active hydrogen molecules, which has a negative ORP. ORP stands for oxidation reduction potential, than does regular tap water. So in addition, it contains smaller water clusters of 4 to 6 molecules instead of 12 to 14 molecules per cluster, as found in your conventional bottled waters or your well water, spring water, tap water even. These properties allow alkaline water from ionizers to act as a strong and effective antioxidant in improving your health by detoxifying the cells in the body through the neutralization of free radicals. Okay? Now let me explain what ORP is. ORP, like I said, is oxidation reduction potential. Okay, and an ORP is a measure of the water's concentration of antioxidant hydroxyl ions, which actually aid the body in neutralizing free radicals. A negative ORP values are present in fresh vegetables and fresh fruits in high concentrations. This is a source of some of their antioxidant benefits, and if you know someone who is into juicing, This is the reason why they will drink the juice derived from juicing fruits and vegetables immediately, because the ORP value will evaporate relatively quickly, in a matter of hours actually, if it is left out to expose to oxygen in the air. So if you ever, cut open an apple or, an avocado, and when you see it turn brown, that's oxidation. Okay, and that's actually what's happening in your body. That's why this Kangen water is actually really good for you. Microclusters. What is microclusters? Well, Kangen water is very microclustered water. It has very small water molecules. So microclusters, only electrolyzed reduced water or alkaline ionized water has the smaller water clusters. These are only achieved by the process of water electrolysis, and there is no other man-made way to create this effect. No matter what people tell you, I don't care. There's a lot of people out there that think that they can do this in another process or way. It is just not possible without the process of electrolysis. So in nature, microclustering occurs when an electrical current is induced into water. This happens at the base of a waterfall or when lightning strikes water. So that's a pretty good example of, naturally ionized waters, when, a waterfall or when lightning actually strikes the water. Now I need to explain what higher pH is, because a lot of people, again, it's the water bottle industry it's multi-billion-dollar industry, and people are actually really, they're making a killing off of you, literally. So higher pH. The alkaline minerals in the source water are concentrated in the alkaline ionized drinking water. This is what gives it its higher pH. pH stands for potential hydrogen. Okay, so this is a completely natural process. The alkaline water machine, which is a Kangen water machine, separates the alkaline and acidic minerals in the source water, and you end up with drinking less of the acidic minerals in the alkaline ionized water. That is how the higher pH is created, by the removal of the acidic minerals. This is why if you have acidic source water of a pH of, let's say, 5.0 to 6.0, it is best to add alkaline minerals to the water with a remineralization filter before the water enters the water ionizer machine, but most people don't have that problem, and so it's not an issue. You could just keep adding alkaline minerals to raise pH of the water, and indeed this is what the sellers of so-called quote-unquote natural alkaline water filters are selling you. They're selling you on the idea, they're selling you on their product, they're trying to cold sell you, hard sell you, and it's just not fair. But you will not get any health benefits from drinking this quote-unquote natural alkaline water, because it is not, it is only water that has minerals dumped into it, like adding baking soda, once again, to water. It does not possess the negative ORP or the microclusters, no matter what they may tell you. So don't forget that. The science behind the health benefits of alkaline water. What is the science? A lot of people love the water. They experience a lot of different positive experiences with Kangen water. But what is the science behind the health benefits of alkaline water? Once again, I'm not making any health claims. You have to understand that the body is able to heal itself, but when you put the right things into the body is at balance, and then your body can actually start to repair and heal itself naturally. So the science behind the health benefits of alkaline water. I say alkaline water because people they like to relate any type of healthy water to alkaline water. So I'm just using that as a general term. But because alkaline ionized water contains so many active hydrogen molecules, sorry, I know you can hear a car in the background. I'm kind of near the road, but so because alkaline ionized water contains so many active hydrogen molecules, it is able to act as a powerful antioxidant that searches out and destroys free radicals. Free radicals are the things in your body that, cause disease, inflammation, pain, not good for you. And they're called reactive oxygen species, ROS, also known as ROS. These ROS, ROS are created by many of the metabolic and digestive processes in our body. As they travel throughout the body, they can actually damage cells and DNA, leading to many diseases and cancers. The formation rate of diseases such as ulcers, cancers, diabetes are encouraged or increased by this damage. Okay, so when the hydrogen molecules of alkaline ionized water search out and neutralize these harmful free radicals, they help to prevent and lower the risk level of developing many of these diseases. So that's pretty much the science, briefly, about Kangen water and its health benefits. Let's see. Kangen water, alkaline water benefits for people living with cancer. One of the major health benefits of alkaline ionized water is its ability to destroy and or inhibit the growth of cancer cells and inhibit the formation of new cancer cells in the body. Okay, so this ability has been demonstrated in a number of studies, not all of them listed here, but there's one medical study that revealed that alkaline ionized water or reduced water contributed towards the death of leukemia cells. There is also evidence that alkaline ionized water can slow the growth of tumors by preventing the growth of blood cells or blood vessels that feed the tumors. Another research study discovered that the alkaline ionized water can help to prevent the multiplication of cancer cells. So, this is pretty amazing stuff. And, I encourage anybody to really go on, credible, whether they're websites, read books, find out about what molecular hydrogen is and electrolyzed reduced water. It's quite amazing and very interesting. Anti-diabetic benefits of alkaline ionized water. There have also been a number of scientific studies that indicate that ionized alkaline water may be effective in preventing and reversing diabetes. My dad, for an example, he has an amazing diabetes testimony. It was only after he started drinking Kangen water. I don't know if that's what it was, but it's pretty amazing. For instance, one medical study found that ionized alkaline water helped to improve glucose levels and glucose tolerance in both type 1 and type 2 diabetic mice. Okay, when they run the studies, you usually do them on mice. And another research study credited alkaline ionized water's ability to destroy ROS, okay, with helping to prevent the type of damage in the pancreas that can lead to diabetes. Okay, your pancreas is responsible for producing insulin in your bodies. And if it can't do that, then you can get diabetes. A third study came to a similar conclusion. Okay, alkaline ionized water protects the cells in the pancreas, as it does many other organs in your body, from ROS damage that can lead to diabetes. A fourth scientific study has found that adding ionized alkaline water to one's regular diet can lower not only glucose levels, but also other important indicators of health, such as triglycerides and total cholesterol levels, which I can attest to because my triglycerides, I had really high triglycerides and very high LDL, the bad cholesterol levels, and actually had a low HDL, which is the good cholesterol, should have been raised. And only after I started drinking Kangen water did my lipid profile and my triglycerides, my cholesterol levels actually resolve itself and became normal again. See, other diseases, prevention. It's not always about treating. It's the key word's prevention, and the prevention of other diseases. Because ionized alkaline water acts as an antioxidant and removes ROS from the body, it can also play a role in prevention of aging. So it does so by preventing the cell damage that leads to the physiology of aging. Okay, there is also evidence that ionized alkaline water can play a role in the prevention of other diseases and problems caused by free radicals. such as Parkinson's disease, ulcers, um arteriosclerosis, and certain degenerative problems affecting the retina of your eye. This is another thing. I had really bad conjunctivitis in my eye, and my retina was actually had a lot of infiltrations, and my ophthalmologist, he was testing my retina, and there's a lot of problems with it, and I was blurry for months, and only after treating it, I say treating, but I use Kangen water and different pH levels of the water, and it actually helped my eye, and I actually refused the steroids that they wanted me to put in my eye. So yeah, definitely amazing. So what is this water good for? I'd say improved hydration. Why? Because you have better hydration due to smaller smaller water clusters. That was a tongue twister. Finally, electrolyzed reduced drinking water provides improved hydration for those who actually drink it. As mentioned earlier, I said that ionized water consists of smaller groups of molecules that does regular tap water. As a result, these smaller groups of molecules are more quickly and easily absorbed into the cells of the body. This water, which is ionized and which also contains ionized minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium, and the sodium electrolyte, provides faster and more efficient hydration and nutrient absorption than does regular unionized or non-ionized water sources. It's excellent for, if you take supplements, or you want to get the actual minerals and vitamins out of the foods you eat. Definitely want to have ionized alkaline water in your diet, also known as Kangen water. This is more than just a better tasting drinking water. Okay, it also provides health benefits and disease fighting capabilities that you cannot find in ordinary unionized or non-ionized types of waters. So adding Kangen water or ionized alkaline water benefits to your diet will actually help you keep you healthy and disease free as possible, because it actually aids and assists your body in free radical scavenging. It actually combats free radical damage in your body. It's very antioxidant rich and reverses aging. So by being better hydrated, you will sleep more restfully. Your body will function more efficiently. The human body is approximately 70 to 75% water by weight. Improving this single most important nutrient benefits every single cell within the human body. Talk about advanced detoxification of your body. And really, there's absolutely nothing on this planet that is better than Kangen water. I don't care if there's another quote-unquote or knockoff company out there that claims to be just as good or better or cheaper, whatever they say. It's honestly bullcrap. And people fall for it all the time. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of give you a little education about this water and what it is, and hopefully you gain something out of this. If you need to contact me, you want to know more about this water, I'm pretty much a library of information about this water. Feel free to contact me. You can call me at 503-407-6151, or you can go on my website and you can contact me there. I have 3 different websites. It's www.bestwateraround.com. There's also www.bestwateraround.net and www.bestwateraround.info. And the .info one is for commercial use, such as restaurants, clinics, hotels, but that's pretty much about all the same. So hope you guys have a great holiday season, and good night.